Hello everybody. Happy December. Woo-hoo. I don't know what's missing. Olive. Did you guys miss little Olive? I think he missed you. Olive. So I hope all of you guys are doing fabulously. Thank you very much for joining me for your December 2017 tarot reading. Oh my goodness, I still can't believe it is December already. There's a bunch of stuff happening if you're interested in astrology. Basically, it's time to let it go. Tell those skeletons in your closets to leave. Tell those demons to leave. You guys are strong enough to change yourselves for the better, to become that beautiful butterfly. I have been, feeling it all over the place, and it's really been hard for me to concentrate. It's very difficult. I have been putting off these readings, so I apologize for those of you who have been waiting very patiently for these, but here they are, and I do hope that they bring you lots of love and guidance, lots of happiness, peace of mind, and that they are valuable to you. Please let me know how I'm doing, comment below, and please remember that this is a general reading, so be sure to check out your other signs, sun, moon, rising, whatever sign resonates with you. And if you'd like a personal reading with me, then you can do so at the links below on my site or on my Etsy shop. And thank you for everyone who has been commenting, who's been subscribing, liking my videos, and for those of you who have purchased a reading with me, I honestly feel so honored and blessed to look into your life, and it means a lot to me, honestly, that you guys trust me enough to share what's going on in your life and to be able to help you out, you on your journey. So thanks, and I hope to meet you guys, a lot more of you guys in the future as well. Okay, so guys, let's get to it. Okay, Sagittarius, happy birthday to all of you. Belated for some of you Sagittarius suns, but happy birthday nonetheless. I hope that you guys have been treating yourself kindly and that you guys are continuing to work hard and diligently for the future that you guys envision for yourselves. Alright. So Sagittarius, for the first half of December 2017, let's see what messages are in store for you. Okay, here. All right. So the first card is going to represent the overall energies at play for you for the first half of December. All right. Seven of Wands in the reverse position. Okay, so this is fire energy, perfect for you Sagittariuses. You guys are fire signs, and we are in your season, and it's a fiery season. So this Seven of Wands to me means that you guys are unsure of yourselves. You guys are feeling a bit like you're running out of time or running out of resources, and it's almost like, you can see in the upright position, like you're defending your point, your advantage. You're defending yourself from a lot of other people. It's almost like you're outnumbered and you're feeling that stress, especially in the reverse position. You guys are, feeling drained, feeling exhausted, feeling like, you're so small in this huge world, or you're trying to make it. I feel like some of you are trying to make it into an industry or in a profession or in a market where it's completely saturated, or there's so many other people trying to do the same thing, and you guys, at one point felt like you guys could handle it and you guys could take on the world, and just, you know, own it. And I feel like right now, for some reason, your fire is kind of is dying down a little bit. It's diminishing. It's not extinguished, but I definitely feel like you guys are just feeling a bit drained, a bit exhausted. Okay, so I understand for some of you, you know, sometimes birthdays can bring on, you know, these feelings, these thoughts of inadequacy or you know, anxiety almost, where you guys are wondering, you guys are asking yourselves, you know, what could I do? Like, what could I have done differently? Or, you know, it's been a year since this happened. It's been a year since my last birthday. What have I really accomplished since then? So I feel like, you know, a lot of you need to give yourselves a break, cut yourself some slack. I feel like there's a lot of learning that has happened with you guys, and regardless of whether or not you have, you know, concrete, like tangible results to show for it, to show your family and friends, I feel like you can feel a change in yourself and in just your habits, just in the everyday things that you do. And I feel like that honestly sets the stage for you to do great things. You know, they say character makes a man, or woman, of course, but, you know, character is determined by your habits, what you do every single day, all the decisions that you make on a day-to-day, minute-to-minute basis. And I really do think that you guys are getting there. You guys are, you know, climbing a mountain of some sort, but you guys are definitely making headway. So don't get discouraged, guys. The Seven of Wands is, you know, sevens are notorious in the tarot for being illusions, okay? So not everything you feel and not everything that you think is true. So give yourself a little bit more slack. Try to think of, you know, all the things that you have done for the better, all the improvements that you have made in your life, because I guarantee you there's a lot of them. Okay, so the next card is going to be general advice for you guys. Wow, the star, okay? The star is a symbol of hope, symbol of optimism, and it could not come at a better time. I feel like these cards are just definitely all about you. Like these cards represent Sagittarius very well. The star is about, you know, expansion, about growth, about reaching for the stars, reaching for something better. And you Sagittarians, you are all about expansion. You guys are all about growth. You guys are all about, you know, searching for more, for the better. And I feel like you guys are on the road to improving yourselves. And it is a very, you know, difficult road with a lot of setbacks, a lot of potholes in the road maybe, and I feel like you guys are really taking that damage. You guys are, you know, you're not the newest car on the block, and I don't mean to offend anybody, but I do think that you guys have been through a lot. You've been down that road, and you've taken a lot of hits, a lot of, you know, potholes, and you just feel like you're feeling worn out, and you're feeling like, you know, and to top it all off, you're running on E. You know, you need to replenish, you need to revitalize yourselves. And this star card, this is all about optimism, this is all about hope, okay? And I do think that what you guys need is to just center yourselves, remind yourselves that you guys are on a different path than the people around you, because I do feel like a lot of you Sagittarians are getting a lot of, like, you know, a lot of negativity from, I was trying not to swear there, a lot of negativity from people around you who expect you to, you know, do things differently or to, you know, maybe do things faster, or people are just, you know, on your case, or maybe this is you on your own case, like giving yourself a really hard time. But I think that the star card, it comes to kind of calm your spirit, like calm your nerves, and to just, you know, relax. And what better time than, you know, around the holidays? Even if you're not, you know, a holiday loving kind of person, and this is just, you know, any other time of the year for you, I do think that, you know, there's so much calming, you know, prosperous energy around this time of year that I feel like you guys should kind of just ride that wave and take advantage of it, because a lot of people are feeling more generous, more giving, more at peace, more loving, more compassionate, and I feel like that's, you know, a train that you need to jump on. What's interesting is that, you know, these two cards, they're both showing people who are alone, but you can tell the difference. It's like you're here alone atop of, you know, high ground. You have the advantage, but you're struggling to defend it. And I feel like that's what's happening right now. You're trying to defend your point of view, trying to defend your, you know, future plans, and you're trying to defend yourself, explain yourself to people. But you don't need that justification. You don't need to justify yourself. You don't need to explain yourself, okay? You have this radiating light around you and within you that is coming from you. And I don't think that you need to, you know, prove your worth to other people. I feel like you need to accept that into your own heart before you can really get to that next level, to really get to the path, like to get closer to your goal. And I know that you guys can see the goal in your head. To me, the star card though is just like, you know, when your resources are dwindling, when your morale is low, this card comes up to just, you know, breathe the fresh air into you and replenish you, you know, revitalize your spirit. So if you have to do this mentally, if you have to meditate, or if you have to just take a day for yourself, and even if you do take a day to yourself, I mean, just because you're away from the office or you're away from work doesn't mean that you're not still carrying that stress and that worry with you. So try to really just unplug, disconnect. Olive! Sorry, I had to kick my cats out. They were ruining everything. Okay, so the next card is going to be the outcome card for you, Sagittarians. Wow, the Five of Wands in the reverse position. Okay, very interesting. So you can see more fire energy here, and more aggression, more competition. This card, this Five of Wands, is all about a struggle, and I do feel like, you know, you guys are really feeling it. You guys are feeling the pressure, the time crunch of, you know, 2017 is ending, but you know, it's just a calendar year. I feel like some of you need to just let go, relax. Don't let it affect you so much. I actually read this interesting quote today. It said, nature is never in a hurry, yet it always gets things done. Something like that. I probably butchered it, but I read that quote and it just really put my mind at ease, because I've been stressing out, you know, about getting my readings out, making changes to my channel, etc., you know, and I was just freaking out. I really honestly felt anxiety. I was having weird dreams, couldn't really sleep at night. But you know, there is divine timing, and I feel like some of you Sagittarians need to really accept and embrace that idea of divine timing, and try not to rush things, and try not to judge yourself and your progress by, you know, these arbitrary and artificial standards. So your advice card here is the Star, okay? So try to meditate, try to really internalize the messages that are the message of the Star here. You know, just let it flow, let it go and let it flow. That is the main message for you guys. There's definitely a lot of fire, and what we have here to combat this as general advice is this nurturing, healing water energy, okay? We've got a lot of fire within you, a lot of passion, and yes, you guys are fire signs, and you guys are filled with vigor and life. But sometimes you just need to cool it down. Sometimes you guys just need to, you know, take a step back, because sometimes you can, you know, burn the dinner, you can burn things, you know? So this card also is about balance. This card is, you know, about knowing when to take a break, knowing when to back off, knowing when to nurture and heal yourself, as opposed to pushing yourself too far, pushing yourself over the edge. Oh my god, I changed up my whole setup and there's a lot of noise going on here. I'm gonna have to see what I can do about this. I did want to get a shotgun microphone, a more professional microphone for my videos on Black Friday or on Cyber Monday, but there just weren't any good deals. But anyways, I'm talking about nonsense right now. Thank you very much for watching. I do hope that you found those messages helpful for you. Please let me know in the description. No, that's wrong. Please let me know in the comments below if I am doing a good job, if you have anything you want to share, if any of my readings or messages resonated particularly well for you, and if you would like a personal reading with me, or if you just want to keep in touch and you guys want to know a little bit more about me, you can visit my website or you can add me on Twitter. You guys get the picture. I'm so excited for the holidays. And yeah, you guys be safe, enjoy, and take care of yourself, ground yourself, and don't forget that you have permission, your own permission, to be whoever you want to be. You don't have to be the same person that you were yesterday, 5 minutes ago, even 10 seconds ago. I'm a different person than I was from the start of this video till now, and I will be by dinner time tonight. So thank you very much for watching. I honestly love you guys so much. I wish you so much happiness, so much love and abundance, and I hope to see you all in my next video, your mid-December tarot update. Bye guys, thanks again.